Greetings, one and all. It's Daedra Day. My name is Daedra, and welcome back to our Morrowind playthrough, episode 3 of our magic-only run. Today we're going to be leveling up to level 3 and starting our missions with our good buddy Caius Cosades and his rippling muscles. And again, if you like any part of this episode, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe and share with a friend. Our goal is 50 subscribers by the end of the year, and if we work together, I know we can do it. Now with all that boring stuff out of the way, let's get to the reason why you're here, and that's the gameplay. Let's go. So first things first is I promised a jump spell that's going to launch us across the map. So I'm going to go make that real quick because that's going to help us travel. I'm also going to do some rearranging of spells. Basically, as I was watching the footage, over and over again while editing, I realized how inefficient this run had already started. And you know what? That's my fault. But I think I know how to fix it. I just need to actually put the work in and, do it. Alright. So we're going to go straight to the Guild's Mage. Mage's Guild. What the hell?
Quickly, Outlander.
And I remember there was this sword that I didn't pick up. Oh, hold on. I have a bunch of stuff to sell. I'll just go there now. I didn't realize that I had that armor.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet.
So what I'm going to do now is instead I'm going to do what's called the Creeper Shuffle. I'm going to sell that spell drinker thing that I have in my inventory. That's like $11,000. But the thing is that Creeper only has $5,000. So I kind of have to shuffle it around in order to get the max value out of it. Basically, it's going to get me a bunch of money really fast, which is going to be so helpful. Especially since I only have 45 right now. But I'll see you when we get there. Alright, here we are. Hey, Creeper. How you doing? So, Soul Drinker, yeah, 11,000 right there. I'm going to sell that. But we're also going to buy back just a couple of these guys. You know what? I'm actually going to just take the L here and lose that extra 2,000. Make it 5,000. Sell that. And then if we come here and wait 24 hours. There we go. He has all of his money back. So then I take all of the stuff that I just took back from him. 4,000, 5,000. Offer. Goodbye. Everything else that needs to go. Perfect. There we go. Wow. Why are you jumping so high? So I'm going to stop by Varric Germain here. I'm going to pick up a Frost Mirror Robe, Ring of Fireball, Shock. That's healing right there. Okay, that's pretty much all I can sell. Or I can buy, rather. My bad. Nice. Bought all that stuff, and I think I only did it for $100. So now we gotta make our way all the way back to Balmora.
Greetings, Outlander. I think I've heard of you before.
So here at Balmora, I can talk to this high elf right here. Do my spell making. So now I have access to every single spell. Go ahead and find jump. For 1 second, that's all I need it for. We'll call this jump. Okay. What kind of levitation can I get? I don't have levitation. My goodness. Then what I'm also going to do is make 2 spells. Levitate, 1 for 1. This is train alteration. Go ahead and buy, and then we'll make an actual levitate one. You know what? I'm going to make it really high, even though I can't use it quite yet. This is what I'm working for. Say max flight Mark 1. How about that? Okay, so now let's rearrange everything in our hotkeys. Let's go ahead and place that. Actually, jump I want here in 3rd. And this one can be... Let's see. Velocity's rope. Then let's see, where's Shock? Where'd Shock go? Let's actually remake a better Shock spell. Shock might actually just replace all of our damage here. Shock damage, here we go. 30 to 40 damage on touch for 2 seconds. Honestly, I could take it to 30-50. Boom. The taser. Hallelujah. Okay, so now make mark. Actually, make this one shock. Where's taser? Taser. And this one can be velocity. Or Velofs. Mark, then recall. Alright. Let the journey begin. So, first things first, we're going to head out to the Silt Strider, and we're going to take that to Nissus. Yep, here she is. So, we'll go to Alderun. Alderun to Nissus.
We make a special trip just for you. Say low price.
Alright, and the good thing about Nissus is that it has a temple. So we can go ahead and get our blessing. Wait, is this it? That's not it. There. Realm's Grace. Alright. So Barandis is like kind of down here in this bottom right hand corner. So let's see if we can get a cast and do a little jumpy jump. Ah, we failed. Nope. What did I do wrong? Hello? Oh my... Okay, so for those who don't understand what my dumbass just did, I I made my jump spell on touch, meaning that whoever I touch can jump. I need to make it on self. God damn it. Alright, let's go fix it.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please go ahead.
Sigh. Okay.
We make a special.
Alright. So that took me all that time just to get back here. So now that I've traversed the lands, I'm going to go ahead and pay for my blessing again. And we're going to do this again. So, I have my jump spell. The place I need to go is southwest here. Now, there is a good chance I will die on this first jump, but let's see. Oh, it's because I didn't switch it. Ha, ha. Alright, now let's give our fling a try. Here we go. There we go. That's more like it. Now let's see if I survive. I don't. Okay. Oh my god, this is off to a horrible start. I didn't save. I didn't save. Dude, this is a disaster. I thought I came in here all prepped and stuff, but now I am just constantly getting, like, my cheeks clapped by different things. It's kind of ridiculous. Ugh. Ugh. Okay.
I shouldn't.
Can I spell make with Julia? Yeah, here we go. Or Hema. So, jump. Self. 100 for 1 second. Jump on it. Crazy style. Okay, that's all I want. Now I'm really glad that this isn't live. Okay. Slow fall. I need to actually make a better one than that.
What does it ask?
So slow fall on self for 1-on-1. Catch. And then we go ahead, make that. No, not bound dagger. Jump on it crazy style.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
I'm so sorry that I was such a bother to you, sir. I didn't say anything to you. Ugh, this game's making me mad. I gotta lock in. Okay. Nissus.
Why walk when you can ride?
Alright, the place that I want to go is this way. It's about southwest. Let's go ahead and see if we can jump that way. Let's see. Ready, go. God damn it. I didn't save! It plagues me. It plagues me every day. My inability to save properly. The pain. If I was smart, I would have placed a mark there, but as we've seen here, I am not very smart. You know what? But this is what makes Morrowind great. You think you know something. You play the last game, or the last episodes,
May I help you, Aldrin?
and you talk about how good you are at stuff, but you forget the little things. Okay. Jump on it crazy style. I think this is all getting cut out of the video. I'm gonna be so for real. Okay, so we're here in Nissus, and the place that I need to go is this way. So, if I go ahead and click jump and E at the same time, you're gonna see some magic. Ready? There we go. And then we cast our slow fall in 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Oh, that's actually where we want to be. Catch. Oh! F5. Nice. Perfect. So where we want to be is actually right over here in Barandis. What this place is it's nothing much, if I'm honest. What it is, it's a Daedric ruin, or a little ruin over here, and there's just loot inside and bad guys. What kind of bad guys? I don't remember. But we're just gonna kill everything that moves in here. There you go. Let's see. Oh, a rat. Oh, okay, so we got some scrolls here. And you know what? I'm actually gonna switch my damage to the Ring of Fireball here. Oh! Okay, this is not great. This is not great. This is not great. Oh! Oh, he has Reflect. That's not great. Let's go spelunking. So he came from this way, right? I didn't realize there would be so much splash damage off of it. But it makes more sense now that I know it was Reflect. Fire shield. I'll take that. Okay, let's go left. I have a good feeling about left. Ow! Why does he hurt so much? There you go. God! Okay. Something tells me that this might not be the best idea. Okay, hold on. Yes, scrolls. Let's do... Oh god. Ah! Okay, well that did nothing. That's great. I got his ass! And he dropped a staff. Okay. Well, you know, not every fight is worthwhile. Sometimes you just get trash loot. Man, I can't believe it took that. I'm saving. I'm saving. I killed that Daedra. Or Dramora, sorry. My bad. Didn't mean to misspecies him. I apologize. Let's see. Speed. I'll take some speed every once in a while, you know? Okay. I'm not doing bad. I really do need to start using these enchants more. Maybe I picked the wrong spot since everything is so magic resistant. Okay, finally found the basement. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Okay. Ow. Oh. Okay. This is totally a scummy thing to do. But you know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures. God damn it. Like I said, desperate times call for desperate measures. Ooh. Hey, sir, turn around. Turn around. There's a guy right behind you. Turn around. Please don't make him hit me. Please don't make it so that he has to hit me for you to want to kill him. Yeah, get his ass. Ah. Get him. Ah. Get him. Ow. God damn it. Oh, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Beat his ass, bro. Why is he at full health? What did I miss? What did I miss? Why is he at full health? What did I miss? Scamp. Get his ass. Oh shit. No! God, I was so close. Okay. Holy cow, that's a huge. Okay. So then we switch to lightning bolt here. Oh. Get him. Oh my god. You're not getting him. I really need you to get him. You got him! You fucking got him! Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. Save. I'm not taking any more chances. Save. Save the goddamn game. Awesome. Okay. Now we can actually, explore. I feel like those were the hardest enemies we're going to face. And this definitely isn't going to be foreshadowing. This isn't even like the main part. Oh wait, it goes down still. Okay, switch over to Fireball. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. What the fuck was that? What the f- Okay. I've never seen Winged Twilights spawn there, but you know what? There's a first for everything, I guess. Oh. Fuck me. Okay. Get my fatigue up again. Restore Magicka, at least for a little bit. Let's go ahead and get a Bone Walker. Yeah! Kick his ass. Ow! Okay, I'm standing too close apparently. Jesus. Don't let him get past. Where, sir, where is your weapon? You seriously spawn with nothing? Yeah. Yeah. What you gonna do, bro? You're outnumbered. How close are you to dying, sir? No, dude. Okay, I have to wait for some time to get these to refill. Alright, I'm just gonna get ready then. Yep, summon these guys. If I can get the Atronac, that'd be huge. Dang, that was my one shot at it too. Okay. Let's see. He reflected it at me. Insanity. Okay. Why am I not wearing that? Okay, let's see. Yes. So that stalactite is exactly why we're here. No! No! God damn, I suck at this game. So those got fired off. Summon the least Bone Walker here. Okay. Then the Scamp. And then we're gonna go back to Lightning Bolt. That's not great. Okay, wait. Let's go. F5. We'll sell it. But we're really here for what's right here. This is gonna be a bunch of money right here. Yes, the Daedric Spear. 20,000. Okay, that's all I want from Mirandus. Let's see here. The next thing I can think of to do is... Well, first of all, we're gonna Sydney out of here to go back to the Nissa's temple. But you know what? Yeah, let's go to the Urshulaku burial ground. Let's walk there and level up alteration like this. So we're gonna go to Margan.
Why walk when you can ride?
Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Oh, I forgot about them. Wait, I'm so much stronger now.
There is no escape.
Woo! Alright, nice. We finally killed those guys that were harassing us in the last episodes. Future me here. Actually, disregard. I'm not going to do anything with the Urshulaku Burial Caverns. For some reason, after I walked away for a little bit, leaving the recording going, I had a completely change of heart, and I came back ready and willing to go to the Fighters Guild. In the footage behind you, I actually died, so here is my second attempt at everything the Fighters Guild, because nothing saved, because forgetting to save is my tragic flaw. Alright, one
Tidings and good wishes
last
to your
time.
friend.
Lock in. Just gotta lock in. This is the grind episode. This is what it's like to grind in this game. It's okay. It feels like I'm bashing my head in the wall. It's okay.
I'm
So we go here. We're gonna join the
Care to tell
guild.
me what this is about?
Join the Fighters Guild. Sign me up. Orders. Cave rats. Cool. Save.
By the gods, you're half dead.
I am not half dead. Calm down. Okay. So we're gonna go in this house. We're gonna kill the cave rats. Stop talking to me.
What do you
We're gonna
want?
go in here, kill the cave rats, and she's gonna be very, very happy. I'm here for the cave rats. Cool.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Nice. Okay. We come up here. We wait. We save. Okay, this is why we quick save. This is why we play the game. 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 Aha! Oh! Okay. I think I could do this. Damn it. Damn! This fucking... God, why am I so squishy? Oh. Hold on. Damn it! Wait! I'm so stupid. Hold on. We're gonna cast this scroll of 5th barrier. We're gonna cast this elemental boast. We're gonna walk in here. Boom! That is Morrowind problem solving right there. That is using your head. That is thinking with your brain. That is exactly why we play the game. Okay, let's go. Bring back the Juju. The Juju has been brought back. Hello, lady. I took care of your cave rats. Thank you. That's amazing. I'm gonna go get my money now. I don't have enough magicka to cast any spells, but guess what? I don't need any. If I wanted magicka, I would get it. Yeah, I would get it if I wanted it. Yeah. That's the reason I have no magicka. Is because I don't want magicka. Simple as that. Alright. I did that mostly for fun.
Oh,
I mean, there is a
hello.
purpose.
Did you want something?
Okay. Orders. Cave rats. I finished it. I'm ready for more. Okay. There's egg poachers at the Shulk egg mine. This is just down the way. No, I think I will make a stop by here to get my Riz on, to get my Magicka up, to keep the blue juices flowing. I think it's a roll. I think it's a chance to get the Magicka. I don't honestly know. There it is. But I have the money to throw away, so I will throw it away. Alright. So the Shulk mine is actually literally dead straight ahead of us. So, if I do that. Ah. What the hey? Why is my jump not yumping? Oh, my fatigue's low. That's right, young one. I forgot. Fatigue affects everything. Fatigue is everything. Ooh. Oop! Heart attack. I did not sign up for a heart attack. That's one of the worst dangers of this game, I would say, is the fact that you could just be resting in the middle of the wilderness, like you're supposed to, I guess, and then you just get attacked by a Nyx hound or an assassin from a land far away who doesn't give any cares about you. That got really deep for a second. I'm sorry about that. Don't look into it.
If you want something.
Don't look into it. Don't think about it too much. Okay. Jeez Louise, my ear itches. Alright, so I should probably talk to these guys, see if they know any information. Egg poachers? Not good people. Could be hiding anywhere in the mine. Thanks. Just watch how crazy confusing this place gets. I feel like I always get lost in here for a month. Basically, the only thing you're supposed to, you're allowed to kill are these little guys, the scribs. They're chill. The big brown dudes, these guys, they're chill. They're scary though, but they're chill. I think they're on the other side of the mining camp, if memory serves me right. This is the mining camp with everyone. Hi, sir.
What's this about?
Have you seen any egg poachers? So they could be hiding anywhere. Nice. My favorite part about this goofy game is it's all about the information gathering, learning from your surroundings, and then they literally don't tell you anything. They're just like, they could be anywhere. Search the whole mine. Perfect. Oh, I found him. This is embarrassing. You know what? I'm gonna summon this guy. Hi, Golden Saint.
You will suffer greatly.
Do they have to hit me for you to actually do something? Yes. There. Ow! Wait, I can drink potions. Yeah, kick his ass. Get him. Yeah. Hey, Golden Saint, can you do something here? Just hurry up and do something here. Ow, wah, 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 wah. Bitch. Die. Die. You. Do I have one singular restore magica? I do. That's all I need. Yes! Let's go. Okay. Left here, and I should get out. I didn't get lost this time. Yay! But you know what I haven't been doing? Casting my alteration at all. Need to get those levels up, baby. Wait a second. Bless me. Thank you. Rapid cast, rapid cast, rapid cast. Haha, see, it works. How many points does it level up each time? That was 1. So 4. So 4 divided by 100 is like more than 50, at least.
Can you ask your question quickly?
Don't ask me. I don't do math. I've never done any type of math before. Yes, 100 septums. That is not enough to make a living off of, but thank you. All right.
Take it.
Caldera Mining Town. Sorry, I'm smelly. I'm stinky smelly. Okay. So, wait. You can't get to Caldera with a Silt Strider. Aren't I so elegant when I do it? You know what I forgot I could do? I can buy training.
This is unexpected.
You know what?
What
I
can
didn't
I
say
do
that
for
wasn't a
you?
rule, so I'm just gonna
Please.
buy training here.
Our sugar is yours,
So,
friend.
yes. Yes. Ha ha ha. I'll do one more. Enchant level 37. Cool. Let me get +5 in intelligence and I'll stop. Because I don't want to over level. I just want to be level 3. 3. Do 3 more. Get it to a nice even 40. Alright, let's see. How does that get me? Yes, +5 in intelligence. Goated. Alright. You had a disturbing dream. You could only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead as through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive, but they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. Huh. I don't think I've ever actually taken the time to read that. It's kind of trippy. Oh, I have to sleep again. There we go. So speed, intelligence. Yeah, I'll put the 2 in willpower. Let's get it up.
Well, what have we here?
All right, now let's actually get to gameplay. So, let's go ahead and just use our Amulet of Recall. So Caius Casades now has new orders for us. I have to meet with 3 people concerning the Nerevarine in the 6th house. So at Hiranir, she works as a Thieves Guild operative. I know where to find her in the St. Albs Canton. And then we have to find Hulia. Make sure you mark that down. Hulia, who's a Morag Tong assassin. And then Mara Milo. She's going to be very important later, and she is low-key one of my favorite characters in this story. Because now we're getting into the story part of it. We basically have to figure out who the Nerevarine is and what the 6th house is. We've kind of heard bits and pieces of it, and I haven't really talked about it, but this is where it starts to get juicy. So, goodbye. So we're off to the big city Vivek. And let me tell you, that place is huge. If you've never seen it, just wait. I mean, it's gonna look a little underwhelming because it's 2002 graphics, but I'm so excited. Also, I'm recording this literally on April 20th, so excuse me, sir. Can you not interrupt when I'm talking to my audience? I'm playing this on April 20th, and on April 21st, the Oblivion remaster is supposed to come out. I have seen stuff about it all over like online platforms like Facebook, Reddit, TikTok. It's been everywhere. I can't escape it.
Welcome, Outland.
So I honestly can't believe that it's real. I'm scared to admit that it's real. I don't want to get my hopes up because why would Bethesda shadow drop something like that? You know what I mean? Like, that is a huge thing to drop on fans of the Elder Scrolls like me and probably many people watching this, you know?
Stay out of trouble.
Like, let us have that hype. But you know, I can also see it the other way, like giving no information at all, and just shadow dropping it on one day without any press. I could see how that would be beneficial because then people can't get their hopes up and start making assumptions about the game and saying stuff like, "Oh, if this is changed, if they change that lock picking mechanism in Oblivion, I'll be so mad." Like, I highly doubt that people would actually say that because I don't know about you, I think the lock picking in Oblivion is kind of goated. Someone said once that it's like you have to listen to the tings. There's like high-pitched tings that come out. I don't know nothing about that, but I just know that you can just spam X and when you get a billion, because there's the fence in the waterworks, I think it is. No, it's like it's down by the harbor for the Thieves Guild. So I don't know. I'm excited. If it wasn't obvious, Oblivion. I beat it for the first time recently, and it's such a good game. Like, and you can just kind of mess around. You don't even have to play the story, because that's what I used to do as a kid. Like back in 2006, at the age of 4, playing on that Xbox, just messing around, not really doing anything, but exploring the world of Elder Scrolls. You know, exploring Cyrodiil top to bottom. Oh, this is the arena. This is cool. Not the building I meant to go to. But, yeah. My hopes for the Oblivion remaster, I might as well say it, just for funsies, even though by the time this video releases, it'll have been out for a little bit. Oh! That's okay. I'm still back. Is I sincerely hope that we get all the DLC comes in one package, because that's the one thing in Oblivion I've never played is the DLC. I've played everything else, but that has evaded me. And I want non-creepy character customization, because yeah, it's a funny meme, but also, oh my god, Oblivion characters are always so cursed. Don't get me wrong, I love cursed characters because I'm a big fan of, like, you know, Dark Souls and you know, when you're in the character creator, you make the ugliest character possible. But in Oblivion, it's almost too easy to make the ugly character because, ugh, I don't know. I'll put a picture on screen while I'm talking in this segment. It'll live in the top right corner so that people actually know what I'm talking
Watch
about.
yourself. We'll have no trouble here.
All right. Oh, I remember. I remember where she is. I don't know if I can get to it from here. So, she's actually underground. Is it right down here? Is it this one? Oh, it here and here. No. I'll keep training alteration, even though I do have another level on me. At here and here. There you are.
Khajiit has no words for you.
Khajiit has no words for you. Since it's an excise. Oh, I do want here and here to help me. Okay. You talk about yourself in third person like Elmo, so that's how threatening I think you are. But I'll help you. So I'll climb up here.
If you're
But my
healed
time
from
is
trouble,
precious, so
I will listen
Can I jump up there?
and make it free.
Woo! Yeah. See, look at that movement. And I'm getting faster. Look at these B-hops. Jeez. At here and here? No, she took a gondola. Thank you.
Yes. If you're healed from trouble, you'll get more.
Alright,
Speak,
perfect.
traveler.
Speak, traveler.
I don't want to speak to any of you! Stop telling me to speak. Alright, and here. I lied and I told him that you went to the mainland. Alright, here. I told him to go away. So, tell me about the 6th House cult. And here knows about it because it is smuggling. So the 6th House are smugglers? They pay very well. What is sweet meats? I don't care. What about the Nerevarine? Silly superstition. Fuzzy tails for little kitties. Okay, is that good enough information for him? Okay. Thanks at here and here. So, let's see. Who is next? After it here and here is Julia in the foreign quarter. So, let's go back to the foreign quarter. Alright, let's angle it. Oh, crap. What? Thank you. Ah, but now I'm out. Frig! Frick! Freak! It's okay, it's like that building right there. Alright, F5. For the quick save. Oh! I'm alive. I'm alive. Let's go. So let's see. So, Julia? Is that who I'm after? Yeah.
Quickly,
Julia.
Outlander, or go away.
He's going to be in a cavern here. So I think it's right back here. Yeah, to the left here.
I will listen out loud.
Something
but
tells
make
me
it
there's
free.
going to be a brawl. I wish to go to my friend's bookstore, but these troublesome folks. So yeah, these guys right here, the Dunmer, the Dark Elves, they are very racist against Argonians, which is what this lizard guy is. So, yeah, let's go to your friend's bookstore. Let us travel together. Yes. Oh. Ow, they hurt. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can cast Fire Bite. Not very effective, but you know what? Nice. Alright, let's travel. Let's travel to your friend's bookstore. Quickly! Before more come through. No, there's not going to be any more. If I remember correctly, Jobash's is actually just right here behind this corner. It's not that. It's not this one. It's this one.
Thank you.
Perfect. Don't even know what I'm looking at here. Alright. Nerevarine cult. You must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nerevar means something very different to the Ashlanders from what he means to the Dunmer of the Great Houses. Persecution of the Nerevarine. Unless by imperial law, but since the Nerevarine cult is hostile to the Empire does not interfere with the Temple of Parsarkart. Okay. False incarnate. Basically, Nerevar was a warrior of the old times, and there's a chance that he might be resurrected when the Dunmer of Morrowind need him the most, is essentially what it's saying here. So we learned more about the Nerevarine.
What does it ask?
Alright, so we need that copy of Progress of Truth. So I need to wait until this cop goes away. Go ahead and save just in case. Alright, perfect. I'm surprised he didn't see me. Alright, so next is Maramilo. And to go to her, we're going to take Almsimi Intervention right to the temple. Okay.
Go ahead.
And then I think we go up here to the library.
Annoying out loud.
There she is, Maramilo. Okay, so I follow her to the back.
Make this official out loud. No trouble.
Alright, so she has something to tell us. That's very important. Let's see.
Leave me.
Oh, the Nerevarine cult. Temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero. Nerevarine cult claims the Tribunal are false gods. The Tribunal are three gods. You have Vivek, who is the god of this city. You have Sothasil, who is the god of the Clockwork City. And then we have Almalexia, who is another god. I don't know what her thing is specifically. The dissident priests. They were outlawed and the ordinators hate them. We'll learn more about it, but just know that the dissident priests are something that we'll talk about. Progress of Truth. Let's see. This book is a list of disputes of the dissident priests with the tribunal temple's doctrines. Okay, well, we have a copy of that. We stole that from the rare books. So now we just take all this information back to Caius. Okay. So we're going to save just in case I've messed something up and recall and tell Caius everything. Let's see. Not ready for you. I told you. Go up and brush up on your skills. Okay. I think if I wait a day,
Please,
he'll
go
change
ahead.
his mind.
I'm all ears.
Yep, there he is. Okay. So in Eldrun, there is a Hassauer Zane Zubani who left the Ashlanders. We have to go talk to him. One thing that is not mentioned is that gift giving is really big in the Ashlander culture, so we have to go get him a poetry book. It's a good thing we're here in Balmora, so we can go to the bookstore over here.
Speak, traveler.
Basically, you got a Rizm with a Tism to make sure. Dude, stop talking to me. I don't care about Dagoth Ur. All I know is that Dagothar is the leader of the 6th house. That's all I know. Barter, let's see. What do you have in poetry? Alright, I'll buy those books, and if those don't work, god dang it. I can't have anything, honestly. Don't worry, I'll just eat it all. Nom 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 nom. I should probably sell all my stuff first.
How wonderful.
Alright, before I go to Aldrun to do that, let's go to Creeper. Creeper! Aw, man. So we back in the... Sorry, I'll stop. I'm gonna go get a bunch of money. Money, 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 money.
I'm listening.
Okay. Hi, orcs. It's
Say
nice to
your
meet you
business.
again. Creeper!
Your words.
Aw, man. Hi, buddy. Hey, guy. I'm not your buddy, pal. Alright, perfect. If only we could find somebody that sold, I don't know, magic potions. There's probably a couple of places. But I'm just not smart enough to find one. Alright.
You want
Fuck, so it's been about 2 hours. Okay, give me some damage. Give me some damage here. Wow. It restores magicka. Okay. Well, I mean, not, okay. I have to watch out. Jeez. Almost ruined myself there. And then I'll do something here. Okay, that's actually kind of tight. What is it called? The restoration? Let's see. Oh, that's so nice. It's on the slow side, but I'll know that in Balmora's temple, that dude does that. That's cool. Anyway, time to go to Aldrun. Speak to this guy. See what he's all about. I think it's this little bar back here, so come out to the left. It's up the stairs to the left. Basically, right behind the building I just teleported to. Alright. Yep, and then we just turn left. Oh, not that hard. This is also a bookstore, I think. No, this is the inn. Is this the one he's in? I don't remember. Hello. Let's see. I have business. What are the gift-giving customs? It is a courtesy for a thoughtful gift. I love poetry. Okay, so the books that I grabbed were not poetry. But you know what? I said I thought. Anyway, there's a bookstore around here. Let's see. Where is it? There it is, bookseller, right up the hill. Yep, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Barter. The Book of Riddles. Let's see. Sorothes. There's one that I know right away. Let's see. Yes, the Words of the Winds. That's what I had meant to say earlier. Okay, thank you, sir. Alright, now we go back. Just down the hill. Into the inn. Into the inn we go. Level 36 acrobatics. That's awesome. Alright. I have business. I have a thoughtful gift. I will return your courtesy by answering your questions. Who are the Ashlanders? Let's see. Oh, you've written it all down. I'm not gonna read it. Let's see. What about the Nerevarine cult? What can you tell me? Alright, other Ashlanders and tribes have sentiments of the cult, but regard the Nerevarine prophecies with suspicion and skepticism. Alright. Let's see. I've heard it said that the prophecies foretell the return of the reincarnated Nerevar, who shall drive the foreigners from the Ashlands, and who shall cast down the false gods of the temple and restore the true worship of the ancestors. It is a dream that would appeal to every Ashlander, but it is thought but a silly ancient legend and a little more by many Ashlanders, myself included. You guys don't even believe in your own religion? Okay.
Yes, Outlander.
Well, let's see what Caius has to say about that. Oh! I'm promoting you and sending you to see the Urshalaku camp to speak with Sul Matul and Nabani Mesa. Before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you are pulled out of prison on the Majesty's authority and sent to me, so you can satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies and become the Nerevarine. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later, it should tell you everything. Alright. Are you really the prophesied Nerevarine? Do you really satisfy the prophecy? I don't know, do I? This is not a primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously just as His Majesty commands. Yes, sir. Sumatul and Abani Mesa at the Urshalaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult. So I gotta go speak to them, tell them my story, and have them test me against the Nerevarine prophecies. Oh, thanks for the $200 as expenses. Essential supplies, such as what? Urshalaku camp, see Venice, Putang. Ask them if they have potions. Oh, okay. I'll do that, gladly. Alright.
You seem like very good company.
Oh, thank you, Caius. So I'm going to do Divine Intervention to go to Fort Moth. Dude. Does anybody have some potions put away for me? Ah! Okay. Terrifying. I I accidentally pressed that button. That scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Hello, sir. Lay member. Essential supplies. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Thanks. What else do you have? Purity of body. I'm gonna buy you dry of these things. I didn't even know that these scrolls existed. You can restore your own magicka? I mean, it's slow, but I mean, hey. Let's see. Let's see how many I have and then how many I want to get. I have 7, so that should be good. Okay. I've never been more ready. So we are going to go back to Balmora. Nice. Let's go. Talk about a controlled landing. We're going to go to Alderaan. And then we're going to go to Margon.
Where would you like to go?
Is there a temple here? Nope, we're just gonna have to cast that scroll a couple of times. Where is it? Restoration, was it called? Okay. The Ursulaku camp is basically like right there. Don't have enough magicka. Nice. Okay. You know what I just remembered I had? The Scrolls of Icarian Flight. So, do you see that? Fortify skill, acrobatics, 1,000 points for 7 seconds. I'm gonna send it. Oh! Oh my goodness. I've ascended to heaven. This is what it's like to die. Hopefully the ground comes into render view soon. Oh my god. I think I'm actually so close. Oh, yes. Okay. Where is this? Never heard of it before. Didn't help me in the slightest. This is Daedra, I think. Gotta be careful. There might be a scamp or something around here. Where is this? Asur Nabatashpi. Okay. So that should mean... Ah, dang it. Oh, I forgot. Short. Yeah, that'll happen any time that you just rest. And it says you need to level up.
You Inva.
Dude. Okay. Let's go. All right. I think it's actually over here. You know what? That's okay. I saved. So let's reload. Add our quick save. So it's this way, actually. All right. Just straight on till morning. No! Not the wrong save. Okay, let's move this to the top. Alright. I wonder if I turn up my view distance, if it'll make it better. Where is it? Where's view distance? Yes! Alright. Now I know where I am. Yeah, I was too far to the left. Or to the right. Over that mountain. Wait. Am I? Because I think that's cool. Is that cool? Oh! Oh. No, I was definitely right the first time. Um. Let's go! I dunked right on it, boys. The Urshalaku camp. Alright. So, thank goodness we got all that mess out of the way.
Make it quick, Ultimate.
Oh, no, I need to mark. No. You know what? Fuck it. I got all day. I'll sit here and wait. Yes. Okay, so we just placed our mark here, so that teleporting back here is going to be super easy from now on. Thank you for joining me on today's video. I really appreciate it. If you liked any part of it, please remember to leave a like and subscribe and share this video with a friend. And leave a comment if there's anything that you're like, this is absolutely egregious. I would like you to fix it, please. I read every single comment and I respond to every single one and I take them all to heart. So I would really appreciate any feedback you can give me. And just to conclude, the poll that we had on my community tab about what our next challenge run will be, and I will be beating Oblivion as my cat. Leave a comment in below if I should do Oblivion Remastered or Classic Oblivion. I love both versions, but I want to see what you guys want. But with that being said, I will see you next week for episode 4. See ya!